Welcome back to Keep On Collecting, and today I have an unboxing. It's been a while since I've done an unboxing, and I kind of remembered the other day that I had a few things coming, so I've been saving these up for about 3-4 weeks now, and they're quite a lot of fun unboxings. Some of these I remember what I've got, others I think I know what I've got. Ultimately, it's just going to be a little bit of fun just to open these up as I go. Just before recording, I've remembered remove the address. So I have removed the address from most items. So if you see my address, excuse me. Alrighty, let's get straight into it. I'll take some of these down. Let's start with this one, shall we? So it's got glass written on here, but I don't think I've ordered anything with glass on it. So I don't think I have to worry too much about that. Alright, so my trusty opener here. Okay, yes, excellent. Wow, this is bigger than I remembered. Here we have Kong, Eighth Wonder of the World. So this is from the 2005 King Kong movie by Peter Jackson. Playmates did these toys, and this is Kong versus the Venatosaurus. I kind of at the time didn't really want to get this line, but I've been a bit of a resurgent of King Kong movies, and with the Godzilla versus Kong, and I've got the NECA 33 Kong, I went, it'd be good to have the 2005 Kong. So I went off and bought that. And I really wanted to feature this in my Godzilla vs. Kong video coming up. So, pretty happy with that. It's bigger than I imagined. Alrighty, next box is a little bit smaller. Can't really tell where this is from or what it is, but I'll tell you when I open it, because I'm sure there's a story to go with it. Alrighty, so there's some stuffing, and yeah, this is good. I think they're pretty small, these things. Alrighty, these are something from the 80s, so these are a true vintage item. Alrighty. There's 4 of these. These are Battle Beasts. So Battle Beasts were by Hasbro. I got these from a seller in Netherlands. And they've got, so this one is War Weasel. They all came with weapons, so that's why I got them all from the one seller. And they're very expensive. And that's it though, 4. I only want 4. These are the 4 that we had as young kids, and you're supposed to rub that. I'm not sure if that's going to show. No. If I rub it a bit more. So it's heat sensitive, and you rub this and it either come up water, fire or air. I think they were the elements. It doesn't work. That's awesome. Anyway, War Weasel. The other one was Sir Horse. There's this guy here. So it's a pretty, I like that. Comes with his weapon. All came with weapons. That's what I got. I just thought, instead of getting him 4 different ones from around the world, you know, you save on postage if you just get it from the one buyer. This one is Roman Buffalo. So I think the big thing is to have these little panels, these heat sensitive panels on them. Whether they work or not is another thing. So in this case, well, I've tried one, it didn't really work. Oh dear. Who's this guy? Gator. Gruesome Gator. That's it, Gruesome. This is Gruesome Gator. So as I said, these were all from our childhood. We had these 4, and that was it. Anyway, I don't understand why we only had 4. I think we were probably more action figure related toys, my brothers and I. So Battle Beasts are a bit small. They didn't really go with too many action figures of 3 3/4 size. All right, so next one. Let's open this up. Bit of wrapping, and yay! Another vintage toy. I was playing with my Kenner Superpowers, and I realised I don't have Flash. Flash was so easy to get. So I went onto eBay and found a decent price Flash, and he doesn't have a nose rub, so usually at the end of their nose rubs off. So this one has got no nose rub. So I'm really happy with that. And I think you can tell the difference. See, he's just got a normal leg. There was a special one released in Australia a couple of years later, and it has a metal rod in his leg. So you can tell that's not the Kenner Superpowers version. All right, next one. This one says medical supplies. So not only am I ordering glass, I'm also ordering medical supplies. This is a very simple one, yeah. Oh, there is a... I don't have this figure, Imperial Commander. So in actual fact, I've tried to order Death Star Commander, which is the grey one and the dome hat. The guy on eBay kept sending me the AT-AT Commander, and now finally he sent me the Imperial Commander. So it's still not right, but I haven't got it, so I'm just going to keep it. I'll buy the Death Star Commander elsewhere. It's all too much for him to, I think, to get the right figure out to me. Poor guy. Said something about grandkids. Obviously he's not used to grandkids. Alright, so this one, I know what this one is because I have ordered it and I can feel it, and it's a CD, and oh, there's so much big story behind this one, but this is the Valley of Guangzhi from 1969. Ray Harryhausen film about, basically, as a kid, cowboys and dinosaurs together. Now it's like the ultimate movie, like cowboys and dinosaurs, and this is the soundtrack to Valley of Guangzhi, which they thought was lost. And the estate of this composer has found, so basically his daughter has found this music hidden away, and so there's not only the normal, like basically the soundtrack we heard in the movie, but we're getting extra alternative tracks on here as well. So this was released by Entrada, I think about 4 or 5 years ago. So almost you can't get it from their site. I've sourced it from a seller in England for a very good price. So I'm very happy, and that is getting played in the car tomorrow. Anywho, next one is obviously an eBay item. Let's check this out. Bubbles. And, oh well, it's a good lead on. Alright. These are tiny. This actually works really good. Oh wow. Okay. So people are probably wondering, what the hell have you got here? So I've got 3. These are, well, I'm through a bit of a Ray Harryhausen phase at the moment. So back in 2003, I think it was, X Plus released a whole bunch of like Ray Harryhausen monsters. Now I'm not sure where these come into. They kind of call these chess pieces, but these are cold cast resin, and I don't know if we can get a good view in there, but this of the skeletons from Jason and the Argonauts. That's skeleton G. In a bit of a different box, but still cold cast resin. Yeah, so that's I don't know, it doesn't say what skeleton that is. This is skeleton D. So I think I'll take them out and I'll display them with my other Ray Harryhausen monsters. So they are really nice. I don't know what they'll look like out of the box, but they're not posable. I guess they're more a statue. All right, so last box. Running out of room here. Let's see. There's oh wow! Oh, I've been waiting for these. Take all the bubble wrap out. Skeletor. We have Skeletor. Can't get these in Australia yet. We've got He-Man. And my favourite, we've got Merman as well. So these are the new Origins figures. I've seen them in America. Oh, that one's unpunched. So we've got an unpunched one here. Got this beautiful 80s inspired artwork here. This is I think it's series 3. Yes, I think this is series 3, is Merman. And we've got He-Man and Skeletor released in Wave 1. So that's them. And apparently, so there's still, by Mattel, Skeletor's unpunched, He-Man is. The cards aren't in great nick, but maybe if they come out to Australia, I'll get them and keep them on cards. I only ever wanted He-Man, I've got the original ones from the 80s, so I feel that I don't really want the whole set of these. I always, whatever line they release in Masters of the Universe, whether it be Super 7 or 2200X, I just get He-Man, Skeletor and Merman being the main characters are my favourite, just to see how over the years they progress. I've seen some reviews of these figures, and apparently the limbs come off, interchangeable limbs, like in a head. So yeah, I think, and none of the elastic band that they have in between the legs there, it's all ball joints, I think. So, an interchangeable, great play. I don't know if they're going to take in the year 2020, year 2021. Kids aren't like they were in the 80s anymore. It's too much electronic gadgets. So, I don't know if it's going to be a success. So, I hope you've enjoyed my mailbox opening. And it's a couple of good little items in here, some vintage stuff, some new stuff that is a little bit, well, it's new, but it's kind of like the vintage stuff. That's why I get it. And King Kong, well, it's related to a toy line that's more a product that's been going many years. I really enjoy these mail box openings. They're just really quick and easy, and I hope you enjoy them too. So thank you again to all our subscribers out there. Slowly we're getting to 100. I think we're in the mid 80s now. And Andrew and I are thinking of a special 100 subscriber video to make for people. I don't know what that'll be, but as always, I hope you've liked the content here. Feel free to like and comment and subscribe if you haven't already. And remember, as Andrew and I always say, have fun and keep on collecting. Thanks, guys.